Hello, my name's Larry Hussey, and I do have my microphone plugged in. My brand is Drug Force and Xerox Animated Cooking Show, and I'm looking to get both of those web series made into real television cartoons. And I'm also trying to keep my personal brand alive by delivering Drug Force and consumer news because I've always had opinions about consumer news. And at this point, I am an experienced and trained and experienced mystery shopper. I've even written stories about mystery shoppers, as you may know, in my web series. And I've also done call center customer service. I've done mystery shopping. I've done training of customer service. So, yeah, I know a lot about customer service. So, there's a local chain of supermarkets called Town and Country, and their prices are pretty high. I featured them in a video before because they had a coffee called Red Letter Blend, and so I spent an extra couple of dollars, couple more dollars than it was worth to buy it, and it was good. So I went there today, and I thought I would shop their sales and see about local store whatever. And so they had a buy one get one free sausage sale. So I went to the sausage part of the butcher and I looked up and they said, "Do you have a question?" I said, "Yes. Where's the sale buy one get one sausage?" And he pointed, and that was it. And I'm like, he pointed to the other half of the store. He he wasn't pointing like across the hallway. He was pointing to the entire produce and meat section. He was pointing to the entire other half of the store. Incidentally, I had already looked through the produce section and I couldn't find any spinach at all. How do you not have any spinach in your produce section? Okay. So he's like, over there, like he's calling a home run or something. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, see that big sign? I'm like, it doesn't look big to me. And I got big glasses on. But okay, I went over there. And it's like, the one package of sausage is $12 and it's buy one get one free. But one package of it is not worth $6. So I'm like, nope. And so I did get some eggs, some store brand eggs, and I guess. And so I decided to be nice and go to self checkout because I only have a few things. So uh, so I do the self checkout, blah blah blah, and I had to delete an item because they wanted to charge $3.79 for a pound of frozen broccoli, and even Whole Foods doesn't charge that much for a pound of frozen broccoli, so I put that away. And so I got some jalapeno peppers because it was a normal price deal, and the store brand eggs, as I said. And so yeah, and I was happy that their pay terminal did accept. I inserted my PayPal Mastercard debit card, and it did accept the credit option of my PayPal Mastercard debit card. So I was like, good, because Fred Meyer did not. Okay, even though it's also owned by Kroger, QFC will take the credit option of a debit card, but Fred Meyer will not. And so I was happy that Town and Country did because I may or may not get it some sort of cash back from PayPal. We'll see. That's another ongoing issue. And so I was like, okay, good. And I used my own bag, and I'm like, yeah, I paid $18 for stuff that wasn't worth 15, basically, because the eggs were overpriced by $1. The cheese was overpriced by probably $2. So there you go. So I paid 18 something for groceries that weren't worth 15. Okay. And so I'm like, I'm helping local. I'm helping local. Blah blah blah. Yay! Look at me. with my little bag. Blah blah blah. And then I'm almost to the exit, and I hear, "Don't you want blah blah blah?" Oh, I must have forgot something. Okay, so I look back, and I'm like, I don't see anything. I don't see my credit card hanging on the machine. I don't see any groceries that I forgot to pack. I have my coffee in my hand that I brought in, and I'm like, no, I don't see anything. And she's like, you need your card? Well, I'm like, oh, no, I don't need my card. I'm just gonna walk out because I don't have a car. I don't need the cart. I don't need to wheel my little cart out to the car because I don't have a car. So I'm like, nope, don't need to. And it was one of those little carts. It wasn't one of those full-size carts. It was a little cart. So my little cart is at my self-checkout because I just checked out myself. Yippee for me, I can check out myself, okay? And I can check out myself. Woohoo, yay. And make sure everything's the right price and make sure I'm not charged $3.79 for a pound of frozen broccoli. Oh my God. Okay. Even Whole Foods won't charge that much for frozen broccoli. Anyway. Anyway. So, and I'm like, nope, don't. Didn't forget anything. Thank you, though. Oh, no. That wasn't the end of it. She's like, well, you need to move your cart from over here over to the corral. I do. I don't remember signing up for you to be my boss. I don't remember signing up to work here for you to be my boss, to tell me what to do. And so she went out, she wheeled the cart back to show what I was supposed to do. She was showing me what I'm supposed to do. And I just looked at her and I said, I don't work here. And I turned around and left. Okay. You have 3 minutes left on your 10-minute break. Have a good day.